One of the most underappreciated dangers in modern health culture is the very real, often unspoken risk of supplement and prescription drug interactions. Many people assume that because supplements are natural, they're compatible with anything, including pharmaceuticals. But this assumption is not only incorrect, it's dangerous. In reality, many supplements have powerful biological effects. They can thin the blood, increase heart rate, alter hormone levels, interfere with liver enzymes, or affect how your body absorbs, breaks down, or eliminates medications. When combined with prescription drugs, these effects can trigger serious, even life-threatening consequences. Let's start with a common category of concern: blood thinning. Supplements like turmeric, ginger, garlic, ginkgo biloba, fish oil, and vitamin E all have anticoagulant properties. On their own, this might seem mild or even beneficial, but when combined with prescribed blood thinners like warfarin, clopidogrel, or aspirin, the results can be dangerous. Excessive blood thinning increases the risk of internal bleeding, hemorrhagic stroke, or severe bruising, even from minor injuries or dental procedures. People undergoing surgery or even routine medical interventions may be at increased risk without realizing it. And because many do not disclose their supplement use to their doctors, healthcare providers are often unaware of the elevated bleeding risk until it's too late. Green tea extract, widely promoted for weight loss and antioxidant support, presents another type of risk. Its active compound, EGCG, has been linked to liver toxicity in high doses. But it also affects drug metabolism, particularly through interaction with liver enzymes like CYP3A4. This enzyme is responsible for metabolizing roughly half of all drugs on the market, including antidepressants, benzodiazepines, statins, and some cancer therapies. If green tea extract inhibits this enzyme or overwhelms liver function, it can cause medications to accumulate in the body at toxic levels or, conversely, prevent them from working effectively. St. John's wort, a popular supplement used for mild depression and mood support, is infamous for its drug interactions. It induces certain liver enzymes that speed up the metabolism of many drugs, including birth control pills, HIV medications, blood thinners, immunosuppressants, and some chemotherapy agents. The result? Lower drug levels in the blood, reduced effectiveness, and increased risk of treatment failure. In the case of birth control, it can lead to unintended pregnancy. For organ transplant recipients, it can trigger organ rejection. These aren't mild or speculative outcomes. They're serious, documented risks that arise from the false belief that supplements are universally safe. Some supplements also affect heart rate and blood pressure, a fact that goes unnoticed by many. Bitter orange, used in some weight loss and pre-workout supplements, contains synephrine, a stimulant similar to ephedrine. It can elevate blood pressure, increase heart rate, and, when combined with stimulants like caffeine or certain asthma or ADHD medications, raise the risk of arrhythmias, stroke, or heart attack. Yohimbine, another herbal compound often promoted for libido or fat loss, can cause similar cardiovascular stress, panic attacks, and dangerously high blood pressure when taken with antidepressants or blood pressure medications. The problem isn't just that these interactions are possible, it's that they're incredibly common and rarely discussed. Most people don't tell their doctor about their supplement use. Some don't even consider supplements to be real medications. And yet, they may be consuming multiple products daily that each interact with different aspects of their prescribed treatments. Even vitamins and minerals, when taken in excess, can disrupt drug metabolism. High doses of calcium can interfere with the absorption of thyroid medication. Iron can block antibiotics or Parkinson's medications. Magnesium, if overused, can alter muscle relaxants or blood pressure meds. What makes this situation even more dangerous is the lack of standardization in the supplement industry. The dose, purity, and composition of a supplement may vary wildly between brands, or even between batches of the same product. A turmeric capsule from one manufacturer may contain a trace amount of curcumin. Another may contain a megadose paired with black pepper extract, piperine, which inhibits drug metabolizing enzymes and increases curcumin's bioavailability and toxicity. If you're on multiple medications, the variables multiply quickly, and so do the risks. So what should consumers do? First and foremost, always disclose all supplement use to your doctor, pharmacist, or other healthcare provider, especially before starting, stopping, or changing any medication. This includes herbal remedies, teas, tinctures, vitamins, protein powders, and anything sold as natural or over-the-counter. Second, Never assume that because a product is sold in a health food store or online, it is safe to use with your medications. Supplements are not subject to the same regulatory scrutiny as drugs. There are few warnings and virtually no mandatory interaction testing before they go to market. Third, be skeptical of influencers, wellness bloggers, or unlicensed practitioners who casually recommend stacks of supplements for energy, focus, or detoxification. These regimens often combine stimulants, enzyme inhibitors, and metabolic disruptors that can collide with prescribed medications in unpredictable ways. Finally, use only what you truly need and only under guidance. Supplements should be used selectively and strategically, not as daily habits fueled by fear, hype, or convenience. In the end, your body isn't just a collection of parts, it's a finely tuned system of biochemical balances. Prescription drugs are designed with that system in mind. Supplements, on the other hand, often aren't. When the two interact without oversight, the results can be silent, sudden, and severe. And no amount of natural branding will undo the damage once it's done.